Right in here's a really cheap townhouse in New York City. And it's actually a pretty big place.
But I didn't expect the whole thing to be brand new.
Whole kitchen has new appliances. It's got 2 of these massive bedrooms. And on top of all this, we got 2 floors. This basement's absolutely massive, and right over there, that's a home office or your mother-in-law's bedroom right there. That was one of those train rides that just dragged on and on and on and on. We took the train to Church Avenue, and there's actually a lot going on here. Lots of little businesses. Unfortunately, one of them's a Burger King. I gave their chicken sandwich a second chance. Regretted every bite. It was twice the price of Popeyes, and it was worse, so they need to figure that out. We've also got a Walgreens, and look at that. They got vitamin water. Then over here, we got ourselves a Chase Bank. You know, a bank really cares about its customers when there's a whole bunch of them waiting to get in to ask questions because things aren't working correctly. Over here, you got your local takeout place. I love the aesthetic because if you see one of these and it's all fancy and done up, the food's probably not very good. And right next door, if you're into signs, you are gonna love this natural place. Geez, they've got something for whatever you believe inside. And if you don't know what to believe, I'm sure they can help. Then over here, we got a little coffee and juice place. On the corner here, we have the third of what is probably a chain of candy stores. Oreos, Pringles. Eat all that in one sitting and tell me how long you're gonna live. Probably longer than anyone that eats Domino's regularly. I'm not sure it's actually pizza. I've eaten it, too much of it, but I'm not sure. Oh, cool, a local fish place. I bet it's pretty good. Look at that, they're even closed on Monday. Is that when they catch all the fish for the rest of the week? Cool looking neighborhood, lots of residential stuff. I think we're headed to a modern apartment building, but I could be wrong. It's definitely not this building though, I promise. Here we go, Rogers Avenue. This is the street. Doesn't seem like it's getting crazy traffic or anything. That's a good sign. Got a restaurant here across the street. And then we have a tire shop where you can make your car look like it's in a Fast and Furious movie. Just don't drive it furiously like someone did to this Honda. Sweet, this is gonna be your local coffee shop. It's right across the street from the building. Actually, it's on the same side of the street. It's like 3 doors down. This is 1034, and this right here is our building. It's number 1076. Maybe it's not modern, but it looks like a modernized building. If you want to live here, I'm gonna have all the leasing agents info in the video description. Clearly, this is a big place. In fact, I think this is one of the biggest apartments you can get your hands on.
But I didn't expect the whole thing to be brand new.
Whole kitchen has new appliances. It's got 2 of these massive bedrooms. This basement's absolutely massive, and right over there, we've got ourselves a second bathroom. That's a home office or your mother-in-law's bedroom right there.
Now at $2,900 in Manhattan, you're getting a studio, but this?
Seriously, this is a little overwhelming. I was just in the basement. Other than a storage room, there's nothing. But I think the building has a shared backyard. Definitely not much to look at now, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn this into something. Because why else would they have put this deck here? Whole building's really nice, actually. This is our apartment. It's the only one on the floor. So if you rent it, maybe you can like commandeer this space and put your bike out here or something.
Now we're gonna start the tour.
And if you have fun, you should subscribe. So not only is this place huge, but the layout's fantastic. That's where you come in, that's downstairs, and over there is one of the bedrooms. I'm guessing the other one's down here. We'll get to that in a second, because this is one of the biggest living rooms on the planet. I wouldn't be excited about buying furniture for this. 10 feet, 10 inches by 34 feet, 4 inches. This is a proper kitchen over there by the kitchen. A 4 to 6 person table, no problem. And then you can have a huge couch and an entertainment center over here by the window. And I'd be willing to bet that you can get a home office in there somewhere. We've also got not just one, but 2 of these heaters and ACs. And even though we're on the ground floor, we're getting a good amount of sunlight. It's a quiet street. see that space? I think there's gonna be a microwave here. We got a nice high-end fridge, a nice looking oven. Now, I opened every single one of these cabinets. There is a lot of storage. I was hunting for a dishwasher, didn't find one. But the sink itself is nice and deep, and look at all this counter space. There's enough by the stove to prep stuff, and then this is also a breakfast bar, which looks like it'll fit about 4 more stools in addition to the table you're gonna put in the living room. There's also lots of separation between this and this, so a couple people could be in here at once. I've actually been in some apartments where this space was less than 2 feet. That was crazy. But if we measure this, 4 feet 4 inches, so you can cook with company. I didn't think we were gonna get a basement that was this big. In fact, it's almost a perfect square, 18 feet 2 inches by 18 feet. This is great. I'd probably put a bed in there and set part of this up as a bedroom. I guess the whole thing could also be a bedroom at $14.50 per person. This is decent. You could have like your own den, your own office. You could store stuff underneath the steps. Nothing down here, just a couple of doors to things like the boiler room. Great movie, by the way. But the benefit of this is you do have another way out, and you've got your own little half bath. It's not fancy, but hey, every 2-floor apartment should have 2 baths. And if you sleep down here, you never have to see your roommate. Can you tell I've made myself at home? It was wet. My stuff had to dry off somewhere. So I picked this awesome room. 10 feet 4 inches by 13 feet 8 inches. Definitely a nice big bed by the windows. Right over here. And then over here, I feel like you could get some storage or something over there in that corner. This is where the closet is. I think it's a walk-in closet because I just walked in. But let's talk about the view. We're facing the backyard area. I don't really see anything going on back here, but again, I have a feeling something will happen. Something with that concrete and those tools down there. I really like the bathroom in here. It's cool because it has a round mirror and a square sink. The tub and shower area is also pretty good. And you got the glass instead of a curtain. Shower towel holders in the right place. I've seen apartments where that wasn't there. These look like pajamas for my daughter. I love the cute little polar bears. I am lucky to have you guys. Actually, those are for my daughter. They're not for me. So she's lucky, and so am I, since I don't have to buy her clothes. It's still kind of nasty out today. I did not want to get up this morning. But knowing that I'm gonna make the video for you, you're gonna love it, enjoy it, and give it a thumbs up. That keeps me going, I'm serious. I really gotta watch out when I cross this intersection. Anyways, if you wanna mail me something or if you have a business and you want me to unbox the product and talk about it, I'll have my mailing address flash up here on the screen. And then why don't you pick another video here or here, and I'll see you in the next one.